Just one second.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure and honor to welcome you on behalf of Mercedes-Benz and Sundaram Motors. I would like to extend a very special welcome to Mr. Vincent, General Manager SBI, Mr. Shivdas, Deputy General Manager, Mr. N.K. Malviya, Deputy General Manager, and one and all from State Bank of India. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to Mr. Jamshed Bada, Regional Head Sales, who is connected to us live from Pune. Thank you, Jamshed, for joining us. It's very nice of you all to have marked this evening to be with us. We have put together something unique for you this evening, and this for sure will help you understand brand Mercedes, brand Sundaram Motors, and the offerings we have for our customers. We are sure that with your support, we will be a force to reckon with and deliver special experiences to our guests and grow our business multifold. To share with you the legacy of three brands which have come together today. Brand Mercedes is a great brand we all know about, has completed 134 years, and they have close to 80% of patents to do with the automotive business itself. Talking about State Bank of India, we can trace the roots back to 1806 when the Bank of Calcutta was formed. And in 1955, the Imperial Bank of India was reconstituted as State Bank of India. TVS and Sons Private Limited has been in business since 1911, 109 years. And today, for the last financial year, our group is a $8.5 billion group with close to 15 companies under our umbrella. We bank with SBI as our main for salary accounts, for working capital, and everything. We bank with SBI, and that's very special. And hence, I would like to say that today we have three brands which have in all 4 centuries of combined customer excellence joining together to celebrate our success and also to forge new association to take and grow business multifold. Coming to Mercedes-Benz in India, the brand Mercedes has completed 27 years in India, while we at Sundaram have an association of close to 2 decades, 20 years with Mercedes-Benz in India. I'm excited to share with you that for the 5 years in a row, calendar year wise, Mercedes has been the #1 premium luxury brand in India, and this year we are almost there. End of December, mid-December, and we are sure you will see what our pole position would be. That speaks a lot of brand Mercedes and the leadership they give. Despite the pandemic, Mercedes in India during 2020 have launched a slew of products, and it's close to 13 products till now in 2020 itself. That speaks about the commitment they bring to customers irrespective of what the challenges are. We at Sundaram have constantly invested with brand Mercedes, and I'm pleased to share with you that in the last 5 years, we have created 6 new touch points. And this would not have been possible without the support you all have extended to us. In all, we have 9 facilities spread across 6 cities in the 2 states of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. I am also happy to share with you that we have sold 9,400 Mercedes cars since inception, and we have serviced 150,000 Mercedes cars in our workshops. And with that, I am really delighted to meet all of you virtually, and we look forward to your support to take our association to the next level. A very special thanks to Mercedes-Benz India for starting this association. And today, I think, is a very special day for all of us. With that, we would like to once again welcome all of you, and I'd like to hand over to Mr. Jamshed Bada, Regional Head Sales South from Mercedes-Benz Pune. Over to you, Jamshed.
For the warm welcome, and from my end as well, big welcome to all the dignitaries at SBI. Thank you very much for making it to this evening. As much as SSR and me would have loved to have personally been there, amongst each of you, the pandemic has taught us to do things differently, and it's also taught us that things that we thought were practically impossible earlier, we are making it possible right now. Hopefully this pandemic ends and we'll be able to meet all of you in person as well. But thank you all very, very much for joining in this very, very joyous evening. As SSR mentioned, this is a coming together of three very, very big brands in our entire space and sphere. So as to say, SBI needs no introduction in the banking space in India. Very, very clearly, Sundaram Motors, again, one of the biggest automotive retail groups. Of course, they are into many more things, but today we limit it only to automotive retail. And Mercedes-Benz and Daimler as a group is a 130 plus year old brand and 27 years, as SR rightly mentioned, in India. And coming together of these three strong brands, the opportunities are limitless. I would also say this is long overdue, and I'm happy that this association has finally seen the day of light from that perspective. We've been trying to make it happen for a very, very long time, but as is the case with all organizations, then bigger the organization, longer any tie-up does take time. But I'm confident that now that we've tied up, this is a long association going, many, many more years ahead in the future as well. I also would like to say that, SBI has been very, very supportive in this entire tie-up that we've tried to do from a legal viewpoint as well. So I would like to thank everyone involved at the head office of SBI as well. Thank you very, very much, and our greetings to each of you to make this happen. This clearly shows the willingness of the brand to make big things happen. And I am very, very confident that this association is going to benefit SBI, of course, Sundaram Motors and Mercedes-Benz as well. We look forward to tying up with you on the big database and the reach that you have, which I don't think can be mapped and matched by, nobody comes anywhere close in terms of reach as SBI. Similarly, we are confident that, Sundaram Motors is our biggest partner in the south. They are spread across Tamil Nadu and Karnataka and have been a strong brand partner for us for close to 20 years. This association between Mercedes-Benz and Sundaram Motors has only gone from strength to strength, and I'm confident as we enter the 20th year of association in 2021, this will only further strengthen, so as to say. Again, with regards to this tie-up, a lot of aggression has been shown. The schemes that we've launched as compared to what we've had in the past are very, very aggressive, and this ties in with our aggressive plans that we have as a brand in India. As SR mentioned, in spite of the pandemic, in spite of the slowdown that we witnessed towards the Q2 of this year, we introduced more or less all the products that we had planned to. Our commitment to India stays very, very strong, and you will see in 2021 as well, we have many new products going into very many different segments as well. And we are confident that with this tie-up, we'll be able to make the most of it and penetrate into different markets as well. So I wouldn't like to hold you back any further. Once again, a very, very warm welcome from me and all of us at Mercedes-Benz India. Thank you very, very much, SSR and the entire Sundaram Motors group, for having me virtually, but still better than not being there at all. So thank you all very, very much, and wishing you a great evening ahead. Cheers.
With the association with State Bank and the Mercedes that we are entering it today, I am very sure that the coming years our portfolio of car finance would be increasing multifold, I'm very sure about that because it's a luxury brand and our value can be much more enhanced with this association. And from my point of view, being the head of the division, I assure you that anything that you would like to come up with, or any event or any feedback that you would like, it will be very positively taken and we will take it forward in a much better. Let us start together take a note that this evening would be remembered in the coming days of the history of State Bank of India in Karnataka. When we look back after, say, a few months or a year, this portfolio should have grown into multi-hundred crores. I'm very sure you will be able to do that, and all the best to you. We will take it forward.
Mercedes-Benz.